Dana White, his ass is between a rock and a hard place. Conor McGregor's begging for a rematch because his brand is in the toilet. Conor McGregor can no longer say he's the two-division champion. Dana White can no longer say if Conor touches them, they will fall. Dick Ryder's making excuses, said Conor just didn't have the sting he used to have because he had a layoff and ring rust. He'll come back. Dana White pissed all over the Russians. They're not going to ever fight in the UFC again, withholding Khabib's purse. And Khabib, Putin's patting Khabib on the back. Russians, when they seen Khabib beat the shit out of Conor McGregor, they poured into the streets by the hundreds of thousands of Russians poured into the streets celebrating Khabib's victory. And he defended the honor of his religion and his country and his family. Everything Dana White's against, everything Conor McGregor's against. Honor, country, family, the right thing, see? Khabib is for the right thing. Dana White and Conor McGregor are for the wrong thing. They're greedy, they're about money. Khabib fights for legacy, and his legacy is in cement now as the greatest UFC lightweight champion in history. And Dana White's legacy is that he pissed on the greatest lightweight champion in history, undefeated. And Conor McGregor's begging for a rematch because his brand is in the toilet. His brand is in the toilet. That's the last hope Conor McGregor has, is to try to redeem himself. And Khabib is going to demand that if they do rematch, it's going to be in Russia. $20 million in Russia, and you reinstate my teammates. What Khabib should do is go to Bellator. Stipe should go to Bellator. Cain Velasquez should go to Bellator. Mark Hunt should go to Bellator. Nate Diaz should go to Bellator. Brian Ortega should go to Bellator. Bellator pays 2 to 3 times what the UFC pays. And Dana White's a dirty bastard. He keeps them tied up in these contracts. But when, his contracts are shit. They made something when it's in Dana White's favor. But Dana White, listen, Khabib had a contract to fight Eddie Alvarez, signed, inked. Dana White scratched it and booked Conor McGregor to fight Eddie Alvarez. Dana White's contracts mean shit. They made shit.